Hello everyone, welcome back to another TRIAD WARS live stream. Hope you're doing well today. We have someone new here today, someone we've never had on before. This is Robo Oliveira.
Hi everybody.
The reason I don't think I've ever said your name out loud before because
very hard to say.
Also that I can't do the R rolling thing. I was gonna try to do it, but no go, can't do it live. But everyone calls you Robo. So I'm going to be calling you that all throughout this stream.
If you hear Robo, that's me.
Yeah. And yeah, Robo here is our character artist on TRIAD WARS. He has touched pretty much everything you've seen in the game so far.
Except cars.
Except cars.
Except cars.
That's someone different. We have a car person for that. But yeah, so Robo's here and he's going to kind of show off the game, like the weapons we have in the game, as well as some of the wardrobe and maybe some things you've never seen before. So we'd like to do that and then also ask you guys what you think about the guns, if you have any suggestions for us, things that you'd like to see in game, any feedback. So we're going to do like a little Q&A session near the end of the stream. So definitely Ian will be collecting your questions. Ian is in chat, as he always is, at TRIAD WARS, the official TRIAD WARS account. So he'll be collecting your questions for us at the end. So definitely be patient for that.
Yeah, if you've got any art questions, hopes and dreams for the characters, stuff you want to see, weapons you want to see, get that stuff ready for us, and at the end we'll do a Q&A, and I'd love to get some feedback and see what you guys want.
For sure. So before we actually get into the game, of course we'll go ahead and announce the winner of this week's screenshot contest. If you guys follow us on Twitter, which you definitely should, by the way, and Instagram. We also have an Instagram now due to popular request.
Kids love the Instagram.
They love the Instagrams, and now we're part of the hip and with it crowd. But every week we have a little hashtag that's the theme of the week, and then people use the screenshot tools, as you guys all did. We had a lot of people who are from the stream who submitted awesome screenshots. And yeah, they submit them to that tag, and we go through and pick our favorites. So it was just me this week. Last week we got like 6 different people in to vote for it, and it was like tearing us apart. We were like, we had 2 screenshots that were awesome, and we were just like, we can't be friends anymore over this. But this week, I picked the winner. Robo, this will be your first time seeing them. So
cool. Can't wait to see them.
Feel free to chime in with any like.
Maybe we won't be friends after this.
Yeah, who knows? We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But so this week it was hashtag Splosions, TW Splosions, and this is our third place winner. We have prizes for all 3 places now, which we haven't had before. Last week was the first week that we did that, so I'll let you guys know if you see your name here where you can email us to give us where we can send you things. But this is our third place. This is Tara Skew. And I liked this one because it's the quintessential, like, cool guys don't look at explosions.
I would have given you first place if he was walking away instead of running.
Right, yeah. The running kind of denotes, like, you're like, I'm cool, but also terrified for my life. Yeah. The sunglasses also.
Pretty cool. It's still cool.
10 bonus points cool. for sunglasses. So well done, Taraski, for that. Second place, we've got the Rider Shotgun, who's actually won before. So this one,
a ringer. This guy's a ringer.
This one, if the Rider Shotgun hadn't already won before, absolutely would have been our #1. This is it's like a nuclear apocalypse triggering, and like I can't imagine how much time it took to get all of those cars together. So that one's good. Terrifying, also. I fear for that poor enforcer. And our first place goes to Bunny Slug. This is like, yeah, this deserves like some claps.
Full claps.
Full claps, partially because backflips. Yeah. Also explosions, big bones for that explosion. And the Hawaiian shirt. That's we have a soft spot for Hawaiian shirts here at UFG. That's kind of a little known fact.
It's mesmerizing.
It's we used to have like a day that we would all wear our best Hawaiian attire. It's called Hawaiians Day. Today's Thursday, it doesn't quite match, but this one is spectacular. So thank you, Bunny Slug, if you're watching. Congratulations. And as always, our prize for first place is this here t-shirt, which I'm wearing. Nice. I don't know if you can see it very well.
It's a fine t-shirt.
Yes, it has a dragon and the TW logo on the side here. So Yeah, and also a matching shirt for your enforcer in game, so that you can wear the shirt. Your enforcer
yes,
wears
you
the
can
shirt.
wear that shirt in game. It's awesome.
Yeah. Oh yeah, totally.
It's double awesome.
So Bunny Slug, if you want to send us a quick email at community@triadwars.com, and just let us know where we can send you your prize, as well as the size of shirt that you would like. They are unisex sizes, so just let us know, and we will get that sent along to you. And that goes for everyone else, too, who came in second and third place, Taraskew and the Rider Shotgun. Send us an email, and we will send your prize along to you. So, yeah, thanks so much for sending your screenshots. This is a good week. This next week, we've already decided the theme will be just motorbikes. Whatever you can do with motorbikes, flipping them over things, getting them wedged in places, making them explode.
Jump them high.
Yeah, jumping them and falling off of them, and yeah, anything you can think of. So it's hashtag TW Motorcycle, I think, is the hashtag we're going with for this one.
Cool.
All right, so let's get right into the game. What do you got for us, Robo?
So I'm going to assume a lot of people have seen some of this stuff. But hopefully some of you haven't, so I'm going to do a little bit of both to try and get some new stuff in here and just make sure I got my bases covered with the folks that haven't seen stuff. If you've played the latest version of the game, you can kind of see now if you equip a weapon, or if you've purchased a weapon, you can see it in the front end. We switched to this new hub system to kind of be a collection of all your stuff, so you get your latest outfit, the last weapon you equipped, and your latest car that you've purchased. So in this version, we're running on a dev build right now, so I'm just going to caveat this whole thing with this build has some bugs. We necessarily wouldn't show it to anyone except you guys. So it's got some dev stuff in it. It might blow up. It could explode horribly.
At any moment,
like
we're
one
ready
of the
for
screenshots. It could look like one of the screenshots
Yeah.
pretty quick. So bear with us, but it's got some stuff that's not in the game right now and some stuff that only a small group of people may have seen. So I'm just going to run through, and then afterwards I'm going to get some feedback from you guys and see what else you'd like to see in the future, and hopefully entertain you for a little while. So I'm just going to run through some weapons. So if you guys have played the game recently, you'll see that we switched to a new leveling system. So there's many levels of weapons that you can level up, and those come with different skins and different attributes. So there's a ton of weapon variation now. Oops,
Oh,
and there's
there it
explosion number
goes.
one.
There's our first one. It's because we're loading literally everything at the
Everything
same
in the
time. So if you just give us a quick moment, and we'll bring this back for you. But for the most part, it's been pretty solid. So I wouldn't be too worried.
Should we try that one more time?
One more time. Here we go. Booting up. We thank you for your patience, guys. This is some heavy duty stuff. There's how many guns are there in the game in total?
There's over something like 1,500 to 3,000 variations.
Yeah, thousands.
So that's not unique weapons, but they're like unique attributes, plus like hundreds of different weapon skins and gold and silver variations of those weapons.
Yep.
So it's a ton of stuff. So the average person wouldn't have all of this stuff loaded up, which is why our game is a little slow right now, but we're going to get through it. We're going to persevere and blow some stuff up.
Okay, yeah, persevere is going to be the theme today. It's just, yeah, it's all the content in there. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, so lots of good stuff's coming. Again, I'm going to try and walk you through some of the stuff you may not have seen. Some of the stuff is in rotating stores, so not everyone has seen it or been able to purchase it. So let's walk through some of that. So let me just equip a cool gun. Actually, you know what? I'm going to save that for later. I'm going to blow some stuff up later. But let's just go through some of the outfits. So let's go through. Let's start with outfits. So I think we have some outfits available already, and there's more coming, and that's something we'd love feedback on. What kind of outfits you'd like to see. I'm going to walk you through some of the stuff that's going to be available soon, or if not already. So obviously, Square is our partner with this, and so we've gone ahead and re-added some of the Square outfits you may have seen in Sleeping Dogs, and some new ones as well. So we got Agent 47. The thing we've done with our outfits here is that you keep your face and your hairstyle unless it's somebody like Hitman, where part of his character is bald. So whatever you do to your face, you get to keep. Treat it like a costume. So it's like you're putting on a costume. So it's always you, but you get to put on all these cool outfits. So we got a little HK homage here, little Shaolin action from back in the day.
Yeah.
Oops, and we've got some snazziness there. Deus Ex, I'm a big fan, so I was really stoked to get this in the game.
The arms look awesome.
Yeah, this is really fun. We've got the weapons to go with these custom outfits. Got some classic kung fu action. Some of these are homages to some of our favorite people and places. There we go.
Yeah, it's a lot of what we've done, like in this game and in other games, kind of been a love letter to Hong Kong cinema. So even our last screenshot contest last week was kind of who can give us the best screenshot that looks like it came right out of a Hong Kong flick. So
yes, we are big fans. So you'll see little homages and touches and love letters to that stuff all throughout the game. And again, we'd love more. So I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen some obscure movies. I like to think I've seen them all, but every time I get surprised that there's one really cool, awesome kung fu or Hong Kong action flick that I haven't seen. So if you guys have got some favorites, send them my way. I'd love to check them out. So here we go. So we are just constantly cranking out these costumes. So again, if you guys have stuff you'd love to see, let us know, and we'll just keep plugging away because we love making this stuff. And hopefully you guys love playing it.
Yeah. We have Gamer Guy 1117 says, "Oh my God, love the Muay Thai outfit. Been doing Muay Thai for 7 years. I'm in love." I guess that means that we hit the mark on that one. Must be pretty authentic.
Let's find it. So you're going to see some more Muay Thai influenced stuff coming up. So I think that's going to make you really happy. As always, we're trying to find out new ways to jam different fighting styles and different movie references and that kind of stuff in there. So you're going to see some more Muay Thai stuff coming in the future. So that's going to be awesome. So
there's not a whole lot of other games that are kind of, I don't know, going on that angle. It's there's a lot of really cool martial arts stuff, and you don't see it very much. And
so let's go run around with one of these.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Nice. Got the tattoo and everything.
Got the earpiece. We're good to go.
Looks awesome. Are you gonna go take some people out?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's go put out some hits.
What gun do you have? Is that a gold gun?
Oh, so this is one of our leveled weapons.
Oh, okay.
So let's actually, do we have debug in here? No.
Nice.
Let's get into the light.
Yeah, we got to get some nice reflections off there.
There we go. So there's like a gold level variation of the urban camo gun. Oops, get our shine on.
Nice.
Swing.
Bling, bling.
Oh, there we go.
Looks awesome.
Oh, that guy's hidden already.
Oh yeah, he just saw you coming out and he was like, nope, I don't get paid enough for this.
That guy hides right away. That guy.
He's probably got the worst job, like, of all the parking attendants. He's
yeah,
like,
and he spawns. He's in front of your safe house, so he's probably seen a lot of stuff.
Do you think they rotate so that
probably he's the only guy that will do that job.
Yeah, like,
and he's like
the union's like, you're in there.
But he's 2 days from retirement, and he doesn't have a bulletproof vest. He won't wear a bulletproof vest. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
No, it's all good. He's so excited to begin his retirement.
So let's go back to some of the outfits. What else? I'm just reading our messages here.
Yeah. Got a lot of people asking about the updates. So the Enforcer update is absolutely live. Enforcer Evolution update. It's been live for a couple weeks now, so you guys should definitely check that out if you haven't already.
You say that name, Daster98, if that's how you say it?
Sure.
There absolutely is the 9mm pistol in here. I don't have it equipped, and I don't have it unlocked, but it absolutely is in the game, and it's silenced, and it sounds awesome. And yeah, it's good fun.
Awesome.
Yeah, the gun I'm using right now is not the handgun, but it is in our game, so you'll be able to unlock that. All the square outfits come with their appropriate weapons. So the Deus Ex guy comes with his futuristic pulse rifle. Rico from Just Cause, that outfit, he has his grapple gun, which actually I believe is a grenade launcher. And yeah, everybody's got their proper gear, so you're going to get all that good stuff.
You get like the full package.
Full package. Let's go to somebody else and run around. Let's do some.
I feel like this is particularly apt with Halloween coming up in a couple months.
That's a good point.
That would that'd be amazing if we could have like a competition, like a costume competition among fans who can do the best like Monkey King outfit. That'd be amazing. I feel like there'd be a lot of cardboard involved.
Yes.
A lot of gold spray painted cardboard.
Was he unlocked? Yeah, let's go.
Oh, man. Oh, this
don't
poor
do
guy.
it,
Oh, he
don't
doesn't
do it.
know.
I won't do it.
Oh,
I won't do
Robo.
it. I'm better than that. Okay, let's go do some Monkey King action. But the Monkey King is not better than that.
I like the Monkey King just because there's so much going on.
Yeah,
There is so very much
There we
going
go.
on.
One of the artists that built him put a lot of love into this guy.
Oh, yeah. You can tell. You can feel it.
Yeah, you can feel the love.
It's so great.
Let's get into
The best thing is, too, when you, like, just go in and, like, go into, like, the herbal tea.
I did add the glowing eyes, to be fair.
Oh, okay.
That's new, this version.
New feature.
New feature.
Glowing eyes.
Glowing eyes.
That's fantastic.
Now,
This
Monkey-
guy is really just not
Monkey
aware.
King's not care.
No, he doesn't.
0 Fs are given.
There's.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh, I'm sorry about that.
That was like an execution. I feel like the Monkey King has some regrets now.
Feel shame.
Yeah.
Monkey King feel shame.
Yeah.
Oh, cops. See, but in our game, the police do respond. I don't want to do it, man.
Oh no. He should just back away. When you see a guy in that outfit, you're like, call for backup. That's our tip. That's our pro tip for this this stream. If you see that coming, cross the street.
Okay.
Then call the cops.
Okay, I don't know what to do.
If you die, it's okay. No
Okay.
one will think any less of you.
Because I can totally just get this done, but I feel
Get
kind
it
of
done.
bad now.
Get
I
it
feel
done.
bad doing
Go
this
for
in
it.
front of people.
What?
This is kind of, I shoot stuff up in private. This feels very public.
Yeah, no, we're all getting like a glimpse into
Okay.
your inner psyche with how you play this game.
Okay, so let's do this right then. Oh,
Oh, see, you can't.
I can't. So
You've had your decision made for you.
I'm just going to I'm not suicide. I'm just going to let the cops take care of me.
There you go.
There we go.
You saved his life.
We resolved this peacefully.
Can you imagine sitting in jail and then like this guy gets thrown in and you're like, I don't know, do I ask him what he got thrown in for? Do I even want to know?
I wouldn't want to know.
No, I wouldn't want to know either.
So let's go. Let's get a regular outfit. We got any good questions there, Renee? What's going on?
Let's
How you
see.
doing, people?
Will the monkey have his golden staff? Question asked by Tic Tac.
I believe so. I'm not
Excellent.
going to say yes for sure, but I'm pretty sure we are doing everything that we've done before. We're going to try and get that in there, unless it doesn't make sense for some technical reason.
Right.
We will try and do everything to get all the stuff in there.
All right. So for now, it does not come with the staff, but it's something that we're working on. So
Yes, a lot of this stuff is work in progress. You may be able to even purchase some of this stuff, but just because we've put something in doesn't mean we stop improving it. A lot of these outfits have multiple pieces, multiple parts. As we get different tech, we go back and upgrade stuff. It'll be invisible to you guys, except that your stuff is better now. We'll never take anything away or make it worse, but we'll always make it better whenever we can. So that is my promise to you.
yep, that's
Let's do some.
Ooh,
I love this outfit.
I like just the metal looks so good. Oh, especially
looks
with like get the specular hit on that.
That looks good.
It's a little bit of game dev.
A little bit of sass.
Game dev lingo for you.
So let's just go back to a regular outfit. And let's go to one of my favorite weapons. So when I need a break, this is what I do.
When you're like work's kind of like getting you down, feeling a little stressed,
Yes,
just go in here.
this is I'll come here. So again, here's an example of some of the leveled weapons that you're going to see. The different levels, the different skins, and they all have different attributes. And again, just tons of variation on the attributes, which will be clear to you when you purchase them. But me being an artist, I just like to pick the prettiest one, the coolest looking one. There's an example. There's the Deus Ex rifle, as I was mentioning. And if I went to the handguns, I could probably get the 9mm in here if you guys want to see that later. But let's just pick out something fun.
So I've got a couple questions here that we can answer real quick while we're waiting for
Sure, go ahead.
this poor build to chug along. So G Crusher asks, with the gas mask,
Yes.
I guess the haircut is kind of like a default kind of haircut. Would it be possible to wear the gas mask at some point and have your own hair? Is that something that could ever happen? Because he loves the gas mask.
Yes.
Not so hot on the haircut.
See what you're saying. Well, the reason we chose to do that was that so stuff doesn't break. We're always trying to go back and make things as custom as possible. That's a big thing for me. That's why I chose to do the outfits the way we did, so that you put all this love into your face, and then when you put on an outfit, I didn't want that to go away. So we're trying to do that for as many items as possible. Sometimes it doesn't make technical sense, or it just takes a long time for very little value. So we'll try. I mean, I'll put that on my hit list. and I will try. But if we don't do something, usually there's a technical or a time reason. But I love hearing that feedback, and that's something I can go back and have a look at.
For sure,
so
yeah.
Thank you.
And a lot of times too, like what you guys want is also what we want. And like there are so many times, like you guys have seen it, like we keep calling you guys psychic because you're like, oh, I would really love to see this. And we're like, we're already working on that. How do they know about that? So yeah, we're always working on bringing in stuff like that for you guys.
So here's my favorite bit of business. I don't know if how many of you guys have had to gotten to use it, but it is dual purpose. So it functions as a submachine gun. Which
terrifying.
Terrifying already.
Yeah.
With a little click of the button, we now have a functioning rocket launcher, which I'm going to demo in front of the police station. Which
it's
is probably
final form. Oh gosh. Oh.
Oh, a miss. Swing and a miss.
Oh, was that a miss? I don't know.
There we go.
Oh, that bus.
It's not a miss until
Just,
there we go. That's a hit.
Yeah, couldn't let that one get away.
There we go. So that's how we like to do it. So this is my favorite form of stress relieval.
Yeah. Relief.
I'm so excited I can't even talk.
No, I'm right there with you.
Okay, so there we go.
Nothing's better than like looking over when I'm like, oh, Robo, because I sit right behind Robo. We're like buddy there, and I'll turn around to like ask you a question.
There we go. That's how we do it.
And you'll have your headphones on, and there'll just be explosions, and I'm like,
and joy.
Another time, perhaps.
And don't forget the joy.
Also the joy. I can't see the face, but I can feel the joy.
So this is just beautiful. You can lob this bad boy, which is great. So you can.
Oh, moving target. Oh, this is like the apocalypse here.
Oh, hell, especially with the flaming cars. Okay, now Popo are responding. I should not have done this in front of a police station.
Yeah, that's like, they're like, can you believe this guy? Again, it must be Thursday.
If you're really lucky, you can hit the guy with a shell, and it doesn't explode. But it's still, the force of the shell will knock the guy out, but that's very rare, but it's quite a treat.
Excellent. Oh, geez.
There we go. I'm sorry about that.
And then run over. Let's see if you, last time when you went on a rampage, there was like a random hero that just took you out. Oh,
another attempt.
They're like, we got to stop this guy.
So my last streak was ended by,
Oh, stay strong. Stay strong, Robo.
So you always run the risk of, there we go, the reload. You always run the risk of blowing yourself up with this gun because it's so powerful.
Yeah, until you just get too excited, right? And you're like...
Yes, and then all hell breaks loose, and then you just shoot yourself in the face by accident. So
you don't think about the splash damage.
Yes. So, which is why you should probably never handle a real gun.
Yeah, that's what we've established. I should never drive in real life because my driving in this game is horrific.
And so I believe this game, because it's in debug right now, you guys have seen I've done like a ton of damage. Oh, shotgun.
Oh, geez. Cut down. Oh, tempting, Robo, tempting.
Reload. No, the guy had no weapons.
Oh.
Okay, let's switch to hand-to-hand. There we go.
Right. Oh.
Let's get this guy.
This is brutal. This is a good run,
though. This guy's, no.
Oh.
That was nowhere near my best run.
I jinxed ya. I totally jinxed ya. I apologize.
Renee.
It's the worst.
This is why we can't have nice things, but...
I saved the day. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Literally dozens of people get to go back to their families now.
So let's go see what else we got there. So I'm just gonna, I'm assuming that that everyone's seen this stuff, but I'm just gonna go through because a lot of people haven't, and go to some of the other weapons that you may or may not have seen. So let's find out what else we got.
For sure. I saw one question that it went up super fast, so I apologize I didn't get your name. But someone would like to know, will there be any tattoo options?
Yes, we keep getting asked for tattoos. So please trust me, I will get on that. I'm going to put that on my list. But I'm not sure if it's the same person that keeps asking for tattoos or there's just 100 of them. But
do you get memos? Is it like, Robo, they're still asking for tattoos?
I've seen tattoos pop on here like 3 times. So I just couldn't see if it was the same person or not. But rest assured, I will get you more tattoos. So again, if you've got suggestions, if you want to see more like Chinese style tattoos or more biker style tattoos or Russian mafia tattoos, whatever you want to see, I'm all open to ideas, so keep them coming. But we definitely are going to put more stuff in there. If we have time, we'd like to break it up so that you can even mix and match. So you can even mix and match chest tattoos with arm tattoos as opposed to doing the full body stuff we have right now. So again, that's an example of we're just going to try and keep making everything better. And to you guys, it's going to be seamless, except for the fact that you're going to get better stuff. So again, I can't promise when that stuff's coming, but new tattoos are coming, I promise. And I'll try and make that system even better for you guys.
Nice.
So I heard what are Robo's favorite HK movies. One of my all-time favorites is called Full-Time Killer. It's got Andy Lau in it. It's kind of an under-the-radar movie, and there's some actually some homages to that in the game, but it's freaking fantastic. It's Andy Lau is basically an assassin who wants to be the #1 assassin, and he bases all his hits based off of movies.
Oh, okay.
So he
so it's kind of like self-referential.
It is. So he basically dresses up either as a character or replicates scenes from other action movies while he's doing a hit.
Wow,
And
that's
so he's
terrifying.
the flashy hitman, and the #1 hitman is the silent but stoic and super professional killer.
Right.
And he's trying to knock him off his spot.
Like the Agent 47 kind of type.
And it is fantastic. It's one of my favorite HK movies of all time. It's kind of showing its age a bit, but the action holds up 110%. So I would check it out. Full-Time Killer.
How do they tell who the first and second place killers are? Is there like
I think it's based
like
on
a
your bidding.
competition?
It's based on bidding, how much you get hired.
Oh,
And
okay.
how much you get paid.
There you go.
But
That
you know
makes
anything
sense.
about being a hitman?
Well, I mean, the outfit was so cool. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm just I have a lot of work-related stress.
So here's some of the other weapons. So here's the automatic shotgun. Sorry to cut you off, Renee.
No,
Cut
no,
off your
please go
shenanigans.
for it.
But again, my shotgun is another one of my favorites, the automatic shotgun. We're going to be putting in some even more epic weapons very soon, but this should keep you guys busy for a while. Let's go find some of the pistols. See if we can find that 9mm pistol slot.
What's your favorite skin? Do you have a favorite
For the
skin?
gun?
Yeah.
Oh, tiger pattern. Renee was just giving me grief about it before.
Is that why you gave me such a hard time? When I
Yes.
was like, I don't like the tiger pattern.
Renee doesn't like tigers, actually. Renee
just-
thinks tigers are tacky.
I think tigers are tacky. I just like maybe they were cool like back in the 80s, maybe. But like I don't know, like the orange, it's like
That is cold, man.
I don't know. Earlier I was like, it'd be better if they were blue. I feel like I'd be more on board with the tiger pattern. Do we have blue tiger pattern?
We have blue digital tiger
Okay, that's
camo.
good enough.
Zebra? What do you think of zebras?
Zebras are cool.
Okay.
Zebras are very cool. Yeah. They've got the monochrome thing. I'm more of a minimalist, I think. Yeah.
So sorry, guys, I don't see the 9mm silenced in here. I don't think it's unlocked yet,
Oh, okay.
but it is in there. I assure you. I promise you.
Yeah, we
Just
don't
like-
have all the weapons. We have like a lot of weapons, but definitely not all of them.
We've got
so-
Rico's weapon here. You saw
Rico.
saw the Deus Ex gun in the other one, so the pistol is in here somewhere. It just may be buried amongst the bajillion guns that we have.
Yeah,
at
I don't
the
know.
different levels.
I don't know if you guys can see like the little scroll bar on the side,
It's massive.
but it's like you could just sit here. Like that could be the rest of the stream is us scrolling through this.
Yes.
So
And that goes for the clothing items and stuff. Let's go actually see if there's anything you might not have seen in there. I'm just going to pick a more casual outfit because I feel overdressed.
okay, yeah. No, I mean
So-
like for dinner, totally fine.
Yes.
But anything else?
Yes.
Nice.
Chinese historical costume, fine for dinner, but not for just hanging out.
Yeah. That's another pro tip for you guys. There will be a quiz at the
So
end.
there's a, oh, that's one of my favorites.
Nice, very nice. Where did he go?
Where did he go? He's gone.
He's gone.
He's totally gone.
The weirdest thing.
So let's see if there's anything. I'm not sure if you guys have seen all of some of the facial options, but it's getting pretty deep. We're gonna keep expanding the system, but you can build some of your favorite Kung Fu legends in here. I've put in the ability to make some pretty cool folks.
Yeah, I was saying this is Shrimp Bunman. This is not Pork Bunman. This is his less popular cousin, but he means business. I don't know if you can tell by the sudden facial hair that just happened,
Did I
but
just buy that? He
that's-
certainly means business now.
yeah, it's absolutely terrifying. But I like this face a little more. It's like a little more storied. Like you look at this guy and you're like, maybe I'll just cross the street. Maybe that'll happen.
But he's still got the goods.
But he's still got the goods. He can still deliver.
Oh, his mustache just disappeared.
So Master of Laziness Twitch pointed out that there are only a few of these outfits in the shops right now.
Yeah.
That's because we rotate through. So we offer, I think it's 3 different outfits per day,
Yeah.
and then it rotates just throughout 5 days.
Yeah,
So
and some of these, again, we're showing you a debug build, so there's some stuff that hasn't been released yet, but I'm just always happy to show you guys what's coming down the pipe. I'd love to do that more often. So if you guys like this broadcast, let me know, and I'll do more of this stuff. If you guys hated it, you'll never see me again.
Ever.
I'll just go off and cry in the bathroom.
Yeah, and we're gonna be
where
like,
no one can hear me.
We'll be like, Robo, no, it wasn't that bad. It's fine.
Yes, they will lie to me. And but if you guys would like to see more, I'll try and keep showing you what's coming down the pipe. And
oh, jeez. That was like a dance move there.
Yeah, guys, I assure you, I'm really good at this game. I've been playing it for a long time. But let's go.
All right, this is. Are you gonna?
I think I'm gonna jack this guy.
Oh.
I'm a little upset now.
Yeah. No, I don't blame you. I mean, that was terrible. You should get revenge on that guy who took you out. Oh, jeez.
Hey, can you do the dismount when you jump?
Let's see. Yeah, we might have to show you guys how to get some sweet motorbike shots. This will be a little insider tip for you.
Here's a little. I don't know if you guys know it.
This gravity-defying stunt. Also, the butt wiggle, which is one of my. Oh! You almost landed yourself, like right.
Oh, that should be its own game. Yeah, let's go get that bike again.
Like bowl with yourself, like
Totally.
street bowling. Absolutely, that'd be awesome.
How do you do the dismount again?
Eternal Smelter wants to say, "You're doing good, Robo."
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, a little bit of
Appreciate
support.
Did I just dismount? There's a way to dismount, which is super cool, and you can even shoot while you're dismounting. So I'm just trying to. There's the dismount.
There we go.
Yeah, that's how it's done.
And most seasoned players know that when you're dismounting, anything you shoot that's on wheels will explode. So you got to make the most of that.
Will this explode?
Oh,
yes.
well, I mean, you got the explodey gun though, so that's hardly. Do you think the guys are like, oh God, it's coming? All right, so Ian is about to hand us our questions that we will answer. Or okay, over here, sure.
I can assure you this.
I was like ready for the handover, Ian.
I'm sorry if this gets boring. If watching me shoot stuff is boring, but this never gets old.
It's never boring. It's absolutely just seeing the joy, the childlike joy on your face.
Doing this is never boring. I've done this for like about a year now, and it's like the first time every time.
Excellent.
Oh, for that part.
For that part. See, the moment I'm like, yeah, it's.
Renee's a jinx.
I apologize. So we got a couple questions here, and we got to a lot of them actually as you were asking them.
Let's go over them again.
But
let's do it
again. Would you rather fight? Okay, this one might be from Ian.
Okay.
I don't know who sent this one in. But would you rather fight 100 pork bun-sized enforcers or one enforcer-sized anthropomorphic pork bun?
Who's that question for?
I think it's for both of us. Maybe you can go first if you like, unless you need time to think about like the logistics.
I think in terms of gameplay value, I'd want to fight the 100 guys.
Yeah? Would
Yeah.
you the small guys?
I'd want to fight 100 dudes.
Oh wow.
That would be epic.
Okay. Yeah, they'd be like all over you. You'd feel like
Yeah.
a giant. You'd be like
Yeah.
kicking them.
I'd kind of be like Army of Darkness with the mini ashes.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
there's that. So I think I'd pick that.
You go for that?
Pick that.
Yeah, I think that might be the wise decision. I was thinking about it.
The huge
and
pork bun is pretty sweet though.
It's sweet, but also terrifying.
Yes.
Like it's the anthropomorphic part that I think is giving me pause. Because if it was just a giant pork bun, like what's it gonna do? You could just
It's
feed
a great
village.
idea. It's
is
a
what you could do.
fantastic idea. It's a fantastic.
It's like,
idea.
is that like a final boss? If we had
It
final
is.
bosses,
It must
in
be
this
used
game?
somehow.
Is
somehow.
that you must destroy the final enemy?
Yeah. Even if it's only like a TV show in our world. That would
pork
be awesome.
bun.
Giant pork bun.
Absolutely.
Giant anthropomorphic pork bun.
It's like Hong Kong's version of Godzilla. All right, that's your answer there. Not Ian, I'm sure, who sent that in. Hashtag BNB asks, can I have a butterfly tramp stamp, Robo?
I can make that happen.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You have the power?
I have the power.
You can bestow upon us
Yes.
hideous,
Yes.
backside antlers?
Actually, that'll have to come in 2.0.
Okay.
Because right now I can only do one full body tattoo, so you're going to get this tattoo that you can only see on the small of your back.
Right. We'll have to get like some crop tops as well for our enforcers
Yes.
to show that off.
But I'm going to put it on the list.
Yeah, it'll be a whole package for you guys.
If that is important to you, I will do it.
We'll have the tramp stamp update just
Yeah.
for you guys.
Yeah.
Alika Ness, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, asks, any news about female enforcers?
No. Wink.
That was
What news? What news? It's definitely on our radar. There's active work. There's active investigation going on. And that's about all I can say, but we hear you. That's the biggest thing I can say. We hear you loud and clear, and we know that's important to you guys. And I can't say when, but we're working towards it, and we hear you loud and clear. We've heard it so many times, and we're listening. So that's what I'll tell you.
It's definitely not something that we're like, nah. Like
I can't tell you.
Sure.
I can't tell you because I don't know, but it's in the pipe.
And and also like Aliganus, I think, has been asking the question for like 6 months now. So we really appreciate it.
It's not just him or her. There's lots of people that it's important to. So we're gonna address it.
Yeah, like some guys want to play female enforcers too.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And hopefully some girls are playing this game.
Yeah. Oh, Robo. Too much epic is happening. There you go. Okay, minor freeze. And then I don't see a name for this one, so thank you to whoever asked this question. I'm sorry I don't have your name. How long does it take to build a new weapon from scratch?
Ooh, the weapons are actually pretty complex. They have animation, they have all sorts of tags. I'm actually building some new ones right now, so it's going to take me about a week and a half per weapon, I think, when all said and done. That's pretty fast. We work pretty briskly around here, I'd say about a week and a half to 2 weeks right now. Yeah, we're going to try and get that faster so that we can build more, but that's about how long it takes.
So is that like, are you given reference for that? Like, do we give you concepts, or do you just kind of go out into the world?
All of those things, because we don't have licensed guns. Our guns are inspired by real guns, but so we usually use concept art and inspiration from other weapons. And so unless, like obviously the Deus Ex stuff, all the Square stuff is based on their guns. Some of them are real. The Hitman gun is actually a real gun. You can buy that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I had no idea. That's
awesome. It's actually a real thing you can buy. So they've obviously got that licensed. So we do use real stuff wherever we can or wherever we're asked to, but most of this stuff is heavily inspired by weapons that exist.
Yeah, and like, I don't know, you would never even know, because like they look awesome. Like they absolutely look like something that could exist in real life.
Yeah, and the cool part is like pretty much whatever you could think of exists out there. Weapons. There's some pretty crazy guns out there. So
yeah.
We're going to be putting some really cool stuff in pretty soon.
Awesome.
So I'm pretty stoked.
All right. Oh, and then Albert Wesker, UA, asks, what program do you use for modeling?
I use 3ds Max. I use a bunch of stuff. So I use 3ds Max for most of it, and we export from 3ds Max. But in addition to that, we use ZBrush, and we use a program called 3D Coat.
Super powerful.
Super powerful 3D Coat. And what else do I use? I use XNormal, if that means anything to anybody. Free tool for generating normal maps. Look it up. It's free, absolutely free. And anything else? And Photoshop.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much my daily routine. But yeah, definitely 3ds Max for modeling. There's a few features I love in Maya, and sometimes I'll jump over there. So I love all software, so I'll use whatever it takes to get it done. But primarily, I'm a Max dude.
You're a software agnostic then.
Yes.
I'm glad to hear that you're more of a Max dude. I'm a Max person as well. But there's like I think every game studio, CG studio, film has like the cult of Maya and the cult of Max.
Yes.
And it's just like sometimes you get like some Softimage people as well. That's one that no one's ever heard of, Softimage. But those are the old school people for sure. But Max is clearly better. So we're in the right here for sure.
Well, it's all owned by the same people now, so it's all one big happy family now.
It's true. Yeah. We should stop the fighting.
It's all one happy family. We're all together now.
Awesome.
So I'm just scrolling through some stuff here for you guys that you may or may not have seen. So I'll just keep doing this while we answer some more questions. What else we got?
Yeah, I think that's it for our questions that Ian gathered up for us. Thank you so much, Ian, for doing that. And we were actually able to go through quite a few people's questions. So. Any more feedback you have can always go to our forums as well. Of course, we love hearing from you guys here, and we can actually interact with you, but we do also check the forums, especially Ian. Ian's on there all the time. So if you have any ideas for that, for games, for guns in the game, for wardrobe items, something maybe like a film that you'd like to see a homage to, let us know, because we're super hungry for that stuff. And especially if it's something you guys want to see, it just makes us want to do it so much more.
Yes, definitely. We love the feedback. It's why we're excited to work on a live game, so that we can actually take your feedback and try and implement it. So we really do listen, and we really love hearing it. So keep it coming.
Yeah, for sure. All right, this is not a question, this is a request.
Yes.
A regular Johnny wants you to kick a punk in the face.
Kick a punk in the face?
Yeah, we're gonna find a punk and kick him in the face. I think we can end that the stream on
We're end on kicking a punk in the face.
good old face kicking.
Just anybody?
Anybody. I mean, they have to be a punk. I mean,
Well, but
this guy?
that's subjective. That guy looks like a punk to me.
yeah. Oh,
How about a little Terry Tate there?
yeah. He has no idea what's happening. Just punching the air around him. Oh yeah, got him. That one is for you, irregular Johnny.
No, I don't. I didn't really kick him in the face.
Oh
That's
no.
not good enough.
Okay. Well, you'll get a mulligan then. Oh, that guy. Oh,
I did kick him.
He's solid though. That,
There we go.
there. Now
like
he's
them
down.
apples.
Nice.
And how? Okay, now we're at it. Now I'm in a frenzy.
now, look what you've done, irregular Johnny. Now we've unleashed.
Now everyone gets it because of you.
Everyone gets a face.
Everyone gets a taste.
Oh,
Frisky.
taste of the shoe.
Taste shoe frisky.
Fantastic. All right. Well, please continue with that. Feel free to.
Okay.
Oh, the popo. All right. So thank you so much for joining us today.
Stop.
We're gonna have to cut this out before things get
Call
crazy.
the police. Call the real police.
Call the real police. And yeah, big props to Robo. Thank you so much for joining us
Thanks
today.
for having me, guys. Please, questions, keep them coming. Requests.
For sure.
Tell me what kind of tattoos you want.
Tramp stamps, butterflies, whatever you want.
Whatever, bring it.
Let us know. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a good rest of your day.
Bye, guys. Thanks for showing up.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another TRIAD WARS live stream. Hope you're doing well today. We have someone new here today, someone we've never had on before. This is Robo Oliveira.
Hi everybody.
The reason I don't think I've ever said your name out loud before because
Very hard to say.
Also that I can't do the R rolling thing. I was gonna try to do it, but no go, can't do it live. But everyone calls you Robo. So I'm going to be calling you that all throughout this stream.
If you hear Robo, that's me.
Yeah. And yeah, Robo here is our character artist on TRIAD WARS. He has touched pretty much everything you've seen in the game so far.
Except cars.
Except cars.
Except cars.
That's someone different. We have a car person for that. But yeah, so Robo's here and he's going to kind of show off the game, like the weapons we have in the game, as well as some of the wardrobe and maybe some things you've never seen before. So we'd like to do that and then also ask you guys what you think about the guns, if you have any suggestions for us, things that you'd like to see in game, any feedback. Our first place is this here t-shirt, which I'm wearing. Nice. I don't know if you can see it very well.
It's a fine t-shirt.
Yes, it has a dragon and the TW logo on the side here. So yeah, and also a matching shirt for your enforcer in game so that you can wear the shirt. Your enforcer wears the shirt.
Yes, you can wear that shirt in game. It's awesome.
Yeah. Oh yeah, totally.
It's double awesome.
So Bunny Slug, if you want to send us a quick email at community@triadwars.com. And just let us know where we can send you your prize, as well as the size of shirt that you would like. They are unisex sizes, so just let us know and we will get that sent along to you. And that goes for everyone else too who came in second and third place, Taraskew and the Rider Shotgun. Send us an email and we will send your prize along to you. So yeah, thanks so much for sending your screenshots. This is a good week. This next week, we've already decided the theme will be just motorbikes, whatever you can do with motorbikes, flipping them over things, getting them wedged in places, making them explode.
Jump them high.
Yeah, jumping them and falling off of them. And so we're going to do like a little Q&A session near the end of the stream. So definitely Ian will be collecting your questions. Ian is in chat, as he always is, at TRIAD WARS, the official TRIAD WARS account. So he'll be collecting your questions for us at the end. So definitely be patient for that.
Yeah, if you've got any art questions, hopes and dreams for the characters, stuff you want to see, weapons you want to see, get that stuff ready for us. And at the end, we'll do a Q&A. And I'd love to get some feedback and see what you guys want.
For sure. So before we actually get into the game, of course, we'll go ahead and announce the winner of this week's screenshot contest. If you guys follow us on Twitter, which you definitely should, by the way, and Instagram. We also have an Instagram now due to popular request.
Kids love the Instagram.
They love the Instagrams. And now we're part of the hip and with it crowd. But every week we have a little hashtag that's the theme of the week, and then people use the screenshot tools, as you guys all did. We had a lot of people who are from the stream who submitted awesome screenshots. And yeah, they submit them to that tag, and we go through and pick our favorites. So it was just me this week. I completely... Second place, we've got the Rider Shotgun, who's actually won before. So this one,
this guy's a ringer.
This one, if the Rider Shotgun hadn't already won before, absolutely would have been our #1. This is like, it's like a nuclear apocalypse triggering, and like I can't imagine how much time it took to get all of those cars together. So that one's good. Terrifying, also. I fear for that poor enforcer. And our first place goes to.
Nice.
Bunny Slug. This is like, yeah, this deserves like some claps.
Full claps.
Full claps, partially because backflips.
Yeah.
Also, explosions, big bones for that explosion. And the Hawaiian shirt. That's we have a soft spot for Hawaiian shirts here at UFG. That's kind of a little known fact.
It's mesmerizing.
It's yeah, it's we used to have like a day that we would all wear our best Hawaiian attire. It's called Hawaiians Day. Today's Thursday, it doesn't quite match, but this one is spectacular. So thank you, Bunny Slug, if you're watching. Congratulations. And as always, our prize for last week, we got like 6 different people in to vote for it, and it was like tearing us apart. We were like, we had 2 screenshots that were awesome, and we were just like, we can't be friends anymore over this. But this week, I picked the winner, Robo. This will be your first time seeing them, so
Cool. Can't wait to see 'em.
Feel free to chime in with any like.
Maybe we won't be friends after this.
Yeah, who knows? We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But so this week it was hashtag Splosions,
Nice.
TW Splosions, and this is our third place winner. We have prizes for all three places now, which we haven't had before. Last week was the first week that we did that. So I'll let you guys know if you see your name here, where you can email us to give us where we can send you things. But this is our third place. This is Tara Skew. And I liked this one because it's the quintessential, like, cool guys don't look at explosions.
I would have given you first place if he was walking away instead of running.
Right, yeah. The running kind of denotes, like, you're like, I'm cool, but also terrified for my life.
Yeah.
The sunglasses also.
Pretty cool. It's still cool.
10 bonus
super
points
cool.
for sunglasses. So well done, Tarasky, for that.